Hey guys, welcome to my Nightmare Zone guide. So this is the most efficient setup for strength XP an hour, whilst being relatively AFK. It's also good for attack as well. I wouldn't recommend training defense through Nightmare Zone, since you'll be getting that through Mage, through Slayer most likely. I think you can zone about 40 mil defense total, and then you should stop. For attack and strength, I'm not sure, but yeah, this is the setup I use. So I use full Darroch's Torture, the Rudder's Blessing 4, Ferocious Gloves, Primordial Boots, Berserker Ring imbued, and then the Inferno Max Cape. So this can obviously all be downgraded. Barrow's Gloves are fine, Dragon Boots are fine, Fury is fine if you can't afford it, but it's gonna, I think that's like 4 max hits being lost from those items. And the Inferno Max is another max hit, but Fire Cape is fine. I have the Max Cape in my inventory because it acts as a Holy Wrench, and because I have more than 9 prayer potions in my invent, it's worth using. So if you have a Holy Wrench, use that. I have a Locator Orb, but the Rock Cake works fine. I have a Bone Crusher because just buries the few bones I get. So I use 3 overloads, 4 absorptions, and a granite maul. You can also use the claws on top of it, but it's a bit more effort, and the XP an hour difference from just using granite maul is fine. But if you have the spare money to use claws as well, use that. Yeah, so 3 overloads, 4 absorptions, and this lasts me about an hour. I pray Piety the whole time, and the boss setup I use is Count Draynor, Sand Snake, Giant, Arrg, and the Ice Troll King. So to start off, I just get in the dream, I overload, and I drink the first 4 absorption potions, and then as the overload is wearing off, I continue back to 1 HP. Now you can flick rapid heal on off if you choose to, but I most of the time just wait for the locator up to regen. And then I walk to the middle of the room because I will be picking up the power-ups, and you just wait for the mobs to spawn and you hit them. So like I said earlier, this is the best strength training and attacks training from level 85 hit points onwards. This is because Darroch scales based on your HP level, not on your strength level, for those who didn't know. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend DHing below 85 hit points. Anything above 85 is perfectly fine, but you won't be getting the XP rate shown in this video. With overloads, 99 HP obviously, basically max gear. With the Inferno Cape I average around 155k being AFK and occasionally missing specs. I've had 167k hour, that was my peak, doing specs with claws as well, so it's relatively good. You also over sustain points doing this method, so it's really nice to imbue items if you don't have any. I personally only have the Berserker Ring, which is why I'm doing some zone. It's also really easy overall XP, so I'm just gonna imbue all the rings I don't have imbued, get all that stuff back, and then probably go back to what I'm doing. But yeah, that's my really short Darroch Nightmare Zone guide.